Uh,
Woo! What's up, everybody? Out there in YouTube land, it's your boy Skaz1 with another episode of Music Industry Scams Exposed. Let's do this shit. So, today we are talking about the infamous music industry plant. Now, first off, for those of you who don't know or have never heard, an industry plant is basically, we'll use hip hop because I work in hip hop. It basically is somebody who is all of a sudden famous out of nowhere. You can't trace back how they got famous. You can't find like their hometown underground fan base. You know what I'm saying? Somebody took this person, focus grouped this person, made them what they are, and put them out into the world. And they were already famous because a label did it and a company. You understand? They're paid for. Their career was paid for. They're already famous when they hit. Like, they don't have to do what I do on YouTube or SoundCloud or what the rest of you independent artists do, where you promote yourself. You spend a lot of time promoting yourself as an artist. These industry plants, they just show up. Now, a few people who have been accused of being industry plants are people like Chance the Rapper, because Chance the Rapper's, he comes from money, and his manager comes from money. But at the same time, those guys had to finesse just like everybody else, and there is a track record for Chance the Rapper. So personally, I wouldn't consider Chance the Rapper an industry plant. My dad had money. He's dead now, but my dad had money. He died 5 years ago. He put money into my career. I put money into my career. If someday somebody said, "Oh, you're an industry plant because your dad was a lawyer when he was alive," I would be pissed. But people like maybe Russ. Russ is somebody who they say is an industry plant, and they say Russ got famous by putting a song on SoundCloud. One song on SoundCloud a week or some shit like that, a song a day. It's called the Russ effect or the Russ strategy. And supposedly that there's a verifiable evidence that this kid pushed himself and it's believable, but I don't know. He seemed to come out of nowhere to me. But then again, like, people said G-Eazy was an industry plant, and I know people who saw G-Eazy before he was famous, like, live on stage and all kinds of shit, because I'm from the Bay Area. So, you know, I don't want to say that anybody particularly is an industry plant, but it is not a myth. These people are out there. They are focus grouped to make sure that they will succeed. They have a label or a large corporation backing them. It's all paid for. Their advertisement is all paid for. Like the cold calling and all that shit. Club flyers, you name it. All that shit that we do as independent artists is already paid for and taken care of by someone else. They just sit back and they get made. And it's so people can take them and, you know, sell them to the general public and make a profit, which is, you know, a lot of us are in this for the music, but at the end of the day, we all gotta eat. I like the fact that I make money off my music. I love every dollar I make off of my music, and the fact that I've been able to make quite a bit of money, you know, without being a celebrity is just a testament to what promotion and self-promotion can do for an independent artist. An industry plant never had to go through that. They're fake in a sense, which is why they're a scam. They are made to make profit for the corporations, and if you know anything about me, you know that I do not agree with shit like that. That shit is bullshit. I've worked in hip-hop for 13 years now going on, and you know, I'm not super famous. I make enough money that I still have to work another job to get by, though. You know what I mean? I've made some good investments in my life that make it so I have a nice house and a nice car. I've made some good decisions. You know what I'm saying? But these industry plants, they're paid for and they're put out there to make money. They're a product to be sold to the ignorant public, and that shit is a scam, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say, like, I named some names, but none of that shit is verifiable as far as I'm concerned. All you have to know is that industry plants take a spot for an independent artist who could have made it, and that's fucking bullshit. So if you ever find that somebody is verifiably an industry plant, I wouldn't support them, because fuck that shit. We work hard as artists to get, and we pay our dues to get where we are. And these industry plants didn't have to pay any dues. And that's where the scam is, because they make it seem like they paid dues when they never, ever even did. I'm your boy Skaz, one host of Music Industry Scams Exposed. Smash the like button, you know what I'm saying. Make sure to subscribe, because we got a lot more episodes coming at you and a lot more content on my channel coming up, as always. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below, tell me who you think is an industry plant. I want to know who you think is an industry plant. Comment below. I want to hear this shit for real, for real. Peace. Enjoyed that. Make sure you check out my music videos, my other shows, and all the other ill shit that I got up on my channel. And you better hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Peace.